Alright, we are here in the South Austin Food Forest, and I'm going to give you a little walking tour. So right here we're walking, and we're very close to the kitchen window, and we planted this ground cover. The ground here was really, really hard packed. It had been underneath a flagstone patio, sealed for several months. So 6 months ago we dug it all up, and Craigslisted most of the stone, left a few ones to step on, and mulched heavily. And we came back through with ponyfoot, which is going to be a nice ground cover. Over here we've got our reclaimed materials from the site, hugelkultur herb garden. They get some really nice full sun. Hugelkultur is a method that uses wood that is rotting and decomposing as a base, and it slowly releases nutrients and water over time, which is perfect for herbs and other perennials. So they've actually got basil, which is not a perennial, but back there we've got some other stuff starting to get established. Alright, so next, my favorite. You can see right here, this is just a normal stock tank we've turned into a wicking bed. And we've got grapes growing up that I think had some nice tasty grapes on them already this year. And they're coming across, and they're going to give some shade to this west-facing, southwest-facing window that gets just like really brutal sun and really runs up the bills, but they like to keep it open to be able to see what's going on out here with the kids. So we've got two of those. This one's bigger, it has 2 grapes in it. That just has 1 grapevine. Then, since this is sort of a good place to keep an eye on the kids and let them hang out, this is the kids' garden. It's watered with oyas. There's lots of stuff in here they like to munch on. We've got some sorrel, which apparently they overgrazed, and it was all gone by the time we came back, and some other tasty, cool stuff to smell and touch and play with. And they fill up their little oyas, their little watering cans. So walking through, try not to make it too shaky here for you. Heading back into the food forest proper, coming in, and here's our drainage from the downspout. It's heading into the swale system. So as you can see, there's 3 berms, or sort of 3.5 berms, all planted with different sort of symbiotic groups of vegetables and fruits and other plants that support them. And we've also got a really strong element of wildlife coming in to help balance the ecosystem that we're growing our food in. So and there's Belinda. She's doing things and being productive and awesome. So over here we've got a butterfly garden that's starting to establish. Right now it's looking a little frumpy, but it'll pop up in the next few months and really look great. We've got a whole bunch of butterfly host plants, and ponyfoot still going all the way through. And over here is our pond that I just replanted. The raccoons had a party and they took everything and had fun with it. But this pond accepts overflow from our rain tanks, which are over here. Rainwater is really crucial to plant health, so I was really excited to have those already here on site. And this pond kind of oscillates with the changing water availability. It can go down about 1 foot, and it can come up about 1 foot. And then when it comes up beyond 1 foot, it overflows into these swales. So here's our food forest. Woohoo! So the swales are passive rainwater harvesting systems that hold water and sink that water down into the ground, kind of creating a lens underneath our plants, which are sort of up on a berm that's retaining the water. So right here we've got a whole bunch of different things that are going to work together. We've got black cherry as our center, and we've got some beautyberry down there as another sort of center of our guild. We've got some nasturtiums in the center to help with aphid problems, some mint to help with other pest problems and just to kind of munch on. The kids like to graze on the mint. Some comfrey, which is nice living mulch. It gets nice and big, about 2 feet round or more, and then you chop it down and lay it down. So we're growing our mulch in place. No need to get a wheelbarrow or a truck. We've got some artichoke right there doing its thing. It's going to get real nice and big, and that's also a great living mulch, but you also get artichokes, and it's beautiful. Back there we've got a fig that was established. It just needed some help getting over some nematode problems. And more nasturtiums. We've also got elephant garlic in here to help repel pests. All these are either natives or things that are really adapted to do well here. Beautyberry and black cherry are really great, tasty things to turn into jam. Over here we've got some bay laurel, more comfrey, nasturtiums, and some oregano to help with pests as well. Back there's some chili piquin, and we've got that water hyacinth we pulled out of the pond. just laid down as some mulch and it'll decompose and be really great, high in nutrient content. Throw in this blackberry. Everything here is meant to be completely edible or medicinal and not spiky, no thorns. We have little hands that like to grab. Child friendly. Turk's cap. It's really tasty. Good medicine for scratched up skin. Some alpine strawberry. Be really tasty and good. Tiny little strawberries. Texas persimmon. Tasty good stuff. Chili pekin. Lots of good things. So we'll see how this yard progresses. We've also got, I almost forgot, there's our vegetable garden. And down there is our mushroom bed that we just started. So see the other video for that. So if you like what you see and you want to learn how to do this in your own yard, get in contact with me. My business is Yard to Table Gardens.